the topic is the idea that speaks, crafting startup ideas that resonate, inspire, and connect. Yeah, before starting something, we need to find the problem statement. And when we are pitching something, we need to have our motive. Okay, what we are going to speak, how the investor likes us, and everything. So we are going to discuss on that things. Okay, what we are going to see by this topic. So, what are ideas that speak, and four-step framework and quick steps? Why this topic? Many startups fail because their idea doesn't connect. Okay, we have multiple ideas here. I know everyone gets an idea. For example, you are walking on the street and it filled with flood. Obviously, you are going to use some boats or cars and anything else. But what makes it different from others? We need that idea. In T-Hub, we get many opportunities. I mean, many startups, they come, they pitch and they go. But they don't get the investment because their idea is not connected with our real world things. Everyone needs to have the profit, the founder, the investors, and the customers. Right. So a great idea plus poor communication is missed opportunities. Okay, around in India we have 182 or 86 lakhs of startups, and many startups fail. In Telangana we have 7,200 till January. I mean 2022 January, and 301 startups has been failed from January in 2025 until now because they couldn't pitch. Okay, you have a great idea. Okay, I believe your product is just amazing. But what about your pitching? What investor thinking? Why do he invest in you if he doesn't even understand what you are doing? What are ideas that speak? Clear message inspires people, connects to the right audience. Clear message. Okay, this is your startup and you have a clear message. Okay, this thing is going to do in our startup and you need to invest in us from here. And inspires people. It makes to inspire people. Okay, this guy has done something. Okay, let me think on this, take this idea and develop this idea. Like we have Amazon, Flipkart, Zepto. Yeah, Zepto is developed by youngsters. We have Blinkit and Big Basket. What does Zepto is different from others? And it got clicked, right? It should inspire others. Okay, connect to the right audience. Okay, what type of audience you are going to connect? In startup, we have many marketing, social and physical products. Many. What type of audience you are going? So, for example, you are going to build a device for hardware paper. You are going to build a device, and it's used for the farming. Okay, and you are presenting in urban area here. I mean, in the high-tech city, you are coming and you are presenting this. Okay, this is used in the high-tech city. Does that make sense? Obviously, you need to go to the villages. You need to try connect the right audience. Okay, the next slide. The four-step framework: clarity, emotion, relevance, and action. Clarity. Explain your idea in one simple line. I know many of you have the startups. Do you guys have one tagline, one simple line? Okay, for example, the tagline in the sense, phone pay. For example, if you need to say something, if I'm in networking session, we are going to connect and you will come. So I am having the phone pay. Okay, what you are doing in that? Scanning, paying. Simple. They got to know what your startup is. For everyone, you're not going to pitch, right? Okay, this is I am this and this is my startup and this is my problem statement. You're not going to explain everything in detail. You need to have a tagline. Build the tagline. Let's take this tagline as your homework. Do this tomorrow and build yourself. And let's kind of emotion, make people care. Why? For example, you're starting a startup. You need to have why. Why this startup? And what is for this? And make people care. Okay, how this is going to work? I mean, how this is going to help the people, and how it's going to connect the people, and how it's going to keep the screen time of the people. For example, in the software, if you are using the Instagram, we care people, right? Okay, we give some features, we give some discounts, we care the screen time. The more screen time, the more income they get. Obviously, care the people. Think of the people. Relevance. Show why it matters now. Right. So for example, if we take an example of AI, let's take in this generation AI is nothing, and I came up with an startup called AI, artificial intelligence. You get interested. Why this now? Makes code easier. The work you are doing, the work your agile model you are following by your team, I'll be doing in this 30 seconds and half an hour. This is your complete project. Why it matters? It makes easier. In this generation, we are all lazy persons. We just need work in a tickle, right? So why it matters? Why it matters now? Find that action. Give next steps. If you're developing something, don't stop till then. Okay, if you built an app, for example, you built an blog app. Everyone are blogging in that. Okay, I am doing this thing, this thing. Don't stop there. Develop with the trends. For example, use AI. I know everyone are not much better than in English, right? So, for example, if you take from people like Saudi, Italy, and everyone from India, everyone are literate persons, but they don't have the English person complete. For example, the prompt engineers are the complete English person who guide the AI. So, build an AI version in that. Any English transcription you give, and build an AI in that. The AI will be smoothened and it will be easily understand to everyone. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं जो बात कर रहा हूँ आपको समझ में आना वो तो रूल नहीं है. अगर मैं AI यूज करूंगा and it converts in your language and it's useful for you. For example, if you take from people like Saudi, Italy, and everyone, from example, fitness tracker. So we in T-Hub see many like this. Okay, many like this. Just note down this, guys. What does a good pitch matters? Track your fitness in 10 seconds a day and stay motivated to reach your goals. If I am the investors, you are going to propose me this. Yeah, I'll be investing for sure. Why? Because it matters for me. I don't know what you are doing. I don't know your back-end team, and I don't know anything. And just keeping the 50 lakhs for your project and get me the output. This is a good pitch, right? The simple, track your fitness in 10 seconds in day and stay motivated to reach your goals. Simple and clear. Used by many many companies like Boat and everyone who use the fitness trackers. Bad pitch. Our platform leverages IoT and wearable integration. Is that sounds good? Many investors, I think in India, let's talk friendly. In India, many investors, many businessmen are illiterate persons. Take Reddy, Yadav, anyone. Many are the illiterate persons, right? They don't know the idea, they don't know the concept. They're just ready to invest in that. If I say IoT leverages variable integration, it doesn't matter to them. Pitch yourself. The client should be happy, the investor should be happy, and the work you are doing, the founder should be happy. Clear? If you are doing something, you are just saying yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. No. You need to get happy when you are working on it, because it's your startup. When you're happy and when you are concentrated what you are working on it, when you pitch good, your startup is good. Make yourself good first. Pitch yourself. Practice pitching. Improve that. Like we say in schools and colleges. Talk. I know everyone has stage fear. Many people have stage fear. If I give the mic, they don't speak. Stage fear. But they have a good idea. What makes it different? Many startups fail. In India, around 3,000 startups failed. In Telangana, 3,000 startups has been failed in pitching itself. They don't pitch well and they get. So they get trained and everything, the other resources they work. So the good pitch is more important here. The good pitch is more important. As we say, our platform leverages. Enduku? Em chesukovali nenu investor aithe? Yeah, everyone are literate person. I don't know that. The investor, what he say? I'll give you money. You make an up-to-date person. Okay, I'll be sharing the percentage. One second, the other levels. Okay. क्यों भाई, क्यों इन्वेस्ट क्यों करना है तुम्हें? IoT डिवाइस से मुझे क्या लेना? वो आपका काम है. वो आप देखो, इन्वेस्ट करना वो मेरा काम है. हिंदी आती है ना सबको? యా కరెక్టే కదా. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఎంత పునుగులు బండి పెట్టినా నువ్వు అక్కడ ఇన్వెస్టర్ ఒకటి ఉంటాడు. ఈ చట్నీ వాడతా ఆ చట్నీ నువ్వు ఏదైనా వాడు, మాకు సంబంధం లేదు. ठीक है, जो भी यूज करो उसमें मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मेरे को तो बिजनेस चाहिए. ठीक है, वो अग्रीमेंट लिखा लेंगे, वो हुआ ना हुआ वो अलग बात है. The good pitch is important. The good pitch, many people till now, the good pitch, they believe, okay, I need to use IoT. They think bad pitch is a good pitch. Telling about your project is a good pitch. No, it should be friendly. The 4 frameworks, everyone has noted, right? Yaad rakh lo, 4 frameworks. Those are the important things. Clear, concise, and everything. One tagline, like phone pay, scan, that's it, completed. The cash is in your account. Okay, clear रहना चाहिए सब कुछ. The next slide. Idea versus storytelling. There's much difference between this. Okay, idea. Our app helps students save time. That's an idea. Okay, what does your startup do? Our app helps for the student to save time in progressing and everything. This is an idea. Okay, the storytelling, the development I'm saying, the story. Imagine getting back 2 extra hours every day to study, relax, or chase your passions. That's what our app gives you, which is interesting here. Right one, storytelling. Make into storytelling. If you don't have story, it's fine. Make a story. Clear. If you are building your shoes, if you are building a project like slippers, imagine you are going on a walk early morning and your shoes pain and your legs are squishing and everything, but we have a soft student side here. That's what, sir, we are going to connect. You can walk 2 more hours easily. Obviously I'll invest in you. The person who is going for walk, he needs some transformation. So that transformation we are connecting. So it's directly, the storytelling is directly connected to the 4 frameworks: the clear, user friendly, the customer friendly, and the developer and the founders. सबको प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए. Startup is nothing but सबको प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए, but many people fail in the pitching. Okay, we need to improve that first. Okay, you have a great idea, but what about the pitching, guys? The pitching is much important here. Okay, for example, who has your LinkedIn? Raise your hands. Who kept CEO, founder in their LinkedIn? No one. You just have the idea, you kept here. I saw many people in RT Hub who came up with CEO. Product नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ CEO. They think it's a flex. No, bro. What if the investor connects you directly, and he says, "Okay, I am working on a software application like you. Can you describe about that?" Yes, sir. I am sure, and they deliver the idea. What does fast track, sir? This is one thing. This is one thing. Bro, where is your pitch? You are the CEO. You are the founder. Where is your pitch? If you don't have a pitch, how can you even keep the CEO in your LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a complete resume, the updated digital resume for everyone here. Business management, tech, non-tech, electronics, everyone here. So make your LinkedIn good here. The connections, we see many connections, our students, our friends who attended OU, attended JNTU, attended CMR college. What should I do with that? If you are having, if you are the founder, if you are going to be a founder, make your connections good. As I am a data analyst, I will be having complete data analyst connections, not my friends even there. Okay, complete data science persons and AI persons and the startup persons, everyone over there. And if I share something, my connections are going to see you. And if you see, if you have the 50% likes are from your students, from your friends, how anyone can notice you? What if I say I am from IIM Ahmedabad or Gujarat, anything, and you post something, I got like in that about your startup, and my fundraiser and my investors, they are going to see that. Okay, who is this person? This person is following him. He is connected to him. What he is making? Let's connect to him, and he will be connecting you. We have seen many things like. So the storytelling is important. If you don't have a story, build it. Build it. No problem. Fake story, that doesn't matter. It should be connected with the people. How we are going to connect and how we are going to talk to them, that matters. Clear, everyone? Okay, who have 500 plus connections here? Okay, cool. All are students or the investors and related to your work? Mix. Remove them. The students, remove them. If they are your friends, let them know. No, attended CMR, no need, that's no need. Just keep a tagline. I'm aspiring to be person. LinkedIn plays a very good role. LinkedIn is a prototype for you. For example, आप एक project बना रहे हो, you make a pitch deck, right? You make a good pitch desk and you can present to government pitch and corporate and everyone. What about your profile? Self branding is important, right? How you be, how you dress, how you talk, and the things you are following, how you get connected to the people, that's important. Build a thing. For example, you someone of you is a great founder here, succeeded a startup company. Get connected to them. Till coming here, I think we have sat for the 10 to 15 minutes here, and the event has started half an hour before. So can you please let me know how many guys of you exchange your LinkedIn? I do this. Okay, you guys have pitched yourself. Hi bro, I'm doing this. Hi bro, I'm doing this. No. We need to make this fear out. If I give you the mic and come and speak, would you? No, because you're not ready. And so storytelling is completely important. For example, how you came to this role? I'll be saying, actually, the tech corporate is completely tight. There's more competition here. So I found that non-tech is completely better. I can talk to people. I learned those skills. I started communities in my college, and later I interacted with other people in video meets. I directly didn't came and hold the mic. It gets something. Okay, you have done something. Okay, अच्छा ठीक है ऐसा करना है क्या ऐसा करना है. You are following. So make your self branding where people follow for you. अच्छा ठीक है आपका नाम अभिषेक है क्या? हाँ ठीक है आप उनके फाउंडर हो CEO. अच्छा आपका he sees your work experience. Some the literate founders, they see your work experience. कितने साल करा है लड़का? अच्छा ठीक है इतना करा है क्या? कब तक करा? And they stop. So the consistency is more important. The consistency is more important. Like many people start startups. If they don't get response in 6 months, they fail. They stop. ठीक है भाई बंद कर दो दुकान. नहीं ऐसा करना नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है. You need to work on it. The more work you on, you get the experience. You don't even know. You just add in your LinkedIn, I am working on this. Just work on. वो चलेगा ना चलेगा नहीं पता. Amazon भी 1 साल में 6 महीने में नहीं आया. And Amazon का competitor Flipkart is not done in the 6 months, 4 months. So you need to work on that. You need to pitch yourself, pitch your family, pitch your friends, pitch anyone. Friends की pitch जैसे अंते गायनटे गाने. But keep it safe and clear. They need to understand what he is doing. And prepare for the 30 seconds rule. Everyone who knows your 30 seconds rule, just raise your hands. The 30 seconds rule. If I am the investor, if you found me in something so and so event, you come. I am the startup person in tech. I am building an application. Okay, what is that? Scan, pay, transfer. Okay, that's a payment thing. One tagline, one motive. You got him 25%, 50% you got him. Other 50%, other 25%. Okay, tell me what you're going to do in this. In 30 seconds, he don't have a time. Actually, he's attending some other event, right? Why would he hear you? Some random persons. So he would ask you, okay, pitch me yourself. So here, in 30 seconds, you need to explain the whole project. Okay, not for the major hackathons and all, but I'm saying in that you need to prepare well, you need to be good, formal and everything. In 30 seconds, you need to prepare well and present him. So I developed, this project has started 6 months ago, and I have 250 plus customers here. The grocery, the marketing customers, they are using this payment. You just pay, scan that, pay, and it's your bank account. We have used these firewalls, those firewalls we have took. This is completely free. And we need the investment of 50 lakhs for this, for the more development, for marketing sessions and everything. And you are the marketing person, and I think you can help me better, and we can grow together. इधर सबको प्रॉफिट हो रहा है. We are not saying this my application. Let's grow together, bro. Let's grow together. I know you are investing in this. When you're going to find the investor, find in what type of things you are investing. Clear? If he is investing in the marketing or physical hardware startups, you can just present to him. No matter what if he can invest in you, but what if he is doing for the applications? He has invested in 8 plus startups companies, and in the application format, Amazon, Flipkart, Blinkit, जो भी है. And if he likes your thing, he can invest in you. Profit आ रहा है. Founders, just be clear. The profit makes things. Investor को profit चाहिए और margin चाहिए. And the main thing, you need to follow those things. What makes my pitch better? What makes my idea different from others? And what storytelling tells us. Okay, storytelling is must and clear important. If you're going on the road, actually 2 years back I am going on the road and I got to know that my little finger is bleeding from my leg. I don't even know that, sir. So I know I hit by a rock and it's turned into an infection. Emotional connection. We are the Indians. We follow the rituals and traditions. Connect करो भाई, emotionally connect करो वो लोग को. ठीक है. The founders who have then. The founder, okay, he's a bit interested. When I said I got hit by a rock, you get, रॉक को खून निकला क्या, इन्फेक्शन निकला क्या, ठीक है ये सब हो रहा है, ठीक है. देन आई गॉट एन आइडिया. देन my doctor said this may take to a leading surgery and all. So then I got an idea. Okay, what if I make a stripper which helps me? Okay, and we see many in our home. In our home, we see the corner sides we hit by the little finger, right? It's paining more. So I invented this slipper for homes and this for the outdoors. Okay. To be honest, I swear this idea just came now. Okay. मुझे पता भी नहीं था, मैं just अब बना दिया. Like you got interest, right? Okay, this is coming from far. Okay, you are having your grandma and your grandfather in your home. What if they got hit? Their health is more important than ours. To be honest, we'll be quiet. अरे भाई क्या है? लेकिन their health is more important. The small thing that's happening, it's going to affect them. So it's really important in a storytelling way. Tell a story complete brief. एक राजामौली का मूवी दिखा दो completely, but not in deeply, but normally. Okay, it should connect to your startup. Okay, and for the investors who are investing, find your path. You are investing in the applications or you are investing in the hardware. Don't get jumbled. ठीक है, जो फील्ड में आपको आइडिया नहीं है, the investors mainly they focus on the idea what they have. For example, if I have the idea of application, what we need for the application? HTML and the servers frameworks and the backend team, the front end UI UX, etc. For the physical, you don't even have the idea. भाई founder तो आपकी वाट लगा देगा. So as per the agreement, as per the bonds, we got to know that if any external needs there, you are going to pay for that. Sir, I need this device, this IoT device for sensing. Bro, you didn't have tell me that. No scope, no vision makes you nothing. And experience, we know guys, experience is much important in corporate and non-tech fields. Experience gets from what you are doing and what you are stayed on. For example, you built some startup and you got failed and you come. Okay, if your startup has failed, there's something conclusion for that. So work on it. Okay, quick tips: keep it simple, focus on values, speak to emotions, test your pitch. As I said, keep it simple. ज़्यादा कुछ करने का नहीं. One clear line, people remember. If I go to home and I just got your face in mind, okay, this guy, okay, he said about scan, pay and all. Clear. Focus on values, how you are valuing things, changing lives, which makes you develop in the society. Speak to emotions. भाई पैर को मार लगा था मैं. Emotion thing. My grandmother, emotional thing. Test your pitch. Share with real people. The same idea you have, test him. Pitch yourself, not your random small cousin brother. Your startup should be understand by 10-year-old guy. Okay, ये भैया क्या करते हैं, ये दीदी क्या करते हैं, मतलब ये he does scan, pay these things. He should understand. Pitch in that way. Everyone should understand. Next slide. So I am the public speaker. Myself is Shaik from T-Hub, and I collide with people, many startups, many organizations, and I am the freelancing data analyst, BI specialist who work for the startups and many companies for the freelancing thing. I have the clients from Chennai and everyone. Many people pitch in a way, sir, I am having a small startup. I don't know with what scope you are saying the small startup. भाई आपका है धंधा वो बड़ा है. We have a great saying in Hindi by शाहरुख खान, कोई धंधा छोटा नहीं होता, धंधे से बड़ा धर्म कोई नहीं होता. Clear? Don't say I have a small startup. Why you are focusing on the small amount? बस 10,000 भी मिल जाए ना, मैं कर दूंगा वेब डेवलप. नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Focus on your work. Okay. Thank you everyone. Thank you guys.